This is Calvin Castine. We're just arriving from the Beaumont Lanes. 15 seconds left in this modified game. Then we'll be bringing you junior varsity action. Saranac Lake Red Storm visiting the Cougars, and doesn't look like we missed much of a game here. It's 49-5 in favor of Northeastern. 5 seconds to go. They're going to get every drop of time out of this they can. 2 seconds, and 49-5 will be the final. So I'm sure somebody from the Cougars had a heck of a game. We apologize, but we can only be one place at a time. In fact, Sam Castine is covering the Rouse's Point board meeting tonight, so we can be here. And we did the bowling, and now we're here for the junior varsity game coming right up here on Hometown Cable. For those of you who've been wondering why the Modified have been playing their games in the varsity gymnasium instead of the junior high gymnasium, here's a look at the floor, and I have to admit that based on the photo I saw in the Press Republican a week or so ago, I'd envisioned it even worse than it looks here, because the photographer apparently got right down at floor level to take the picture, so it looked like this bulge was 4 feet in the air, but it's not. A broken water pipe with 20 below weather. Even over here, right where I'm standing here, it's bouncy. A broken water pipe did all this. 20 below zero weather. A strong northwest wind, and this is the damage. The junior high gymnasium. There are chairs there. I'm standing next to the girls' room. There's this is the outside of the building right here. The girls' locker room is right there, and somewhere in that area is where the busted pipe came. It's bubbly right here. That's why those chairs are there. This is elevated. Not sure if that'll show on the camera. This is elevated along the wall. It's bubbled up there. So this is just the view of what it looks like. So a lot of damage here in the junior high gymnasium. Here's mid-court near the entry to the storage room. And again, it's risen here. There are very few flat spots left on the floor. And this is the ground floor view of it. And this is why they're not playing basketball in the junior high gymnasium. We are back, and Hall of Famer Donna Dixon is going to throw out the first ball here. Referee Donna Dixon, recent inductee in the Plattsburgh State Hall of Fame. She said she beat Pete Rose, and that's all she cares about, but she will not answer the questions. I asked her if she'd ever bet on any of her games, and she said, I'm taking the Fifth Amendment. So we'll never know if Donna Dixon bet on any of her games she participated in, either as a coach or player. I thought I was going to have the night off here, a little easy, but Tracy Burke came over and said, hey, can I get a copy of this game? And I said, yep. So this game will be going back to Saranac Lake, and we're going to have a game where we're not going to be showing it in the away team's area. We don't worry about who did what for their club. So I wasn't going to worry about doing any type of a play-by-play. I'm not going to do a lot of it. But I will do a little play-by-play for Saranac Lake because they will be watching. Let's see, 22 is Katie O'Reilly Morgan. Katie Morgan. 25 is Krista Sabe. 10 is Amanda Ray. 13 is Alina Dar. Number 20, who missed that layup, is Chanel Johnson. For the Cougars, we see Marianne Duty, Kessa Perro, Johnny Ray Courier, Darby Turner, and Danielle Boris. 3-point shot is up, and that was Ray with the shot. During halftime, we'll try to put the Red Storm names in numerical order so we can find them quicker. Courier with a shot. We would have done that prior to the game, but we were busy going down to the middle school gymnasium to look at that floor. Rebounded by Turner. Courier will get it into Perro. Now let's see, what are we down to? 5:50. Still looking for the first points of the game. Neither team has scored. Courier, good heads-up play, bounced it off the leg of Save. Or Savi. That's a foul. Turner dishes to Courier and she hits. And it's a 2-0 ball game. Ball comes into Johnson. Johnson passes back to 22 Morgan. Morgan pulls up for the jumper and hits. Katie O'Reilly Morgan. Number 22, and she has 2 names. So that's why she wears 22. Courier shot, tracked down by Duty. Turner gives to Courier. Perro shot is short. Megan O'Reilly in for Saranac Lake. Perro will inbound it. Comes deep for Courier, the 7th grader. 2-1-2 defense for Storm. Basket's good. Duty was bumped after the shot. No call. It's a long 2-pointer, so it's 4-2 Northeastern. Johnson passes out to Ray. Shot put up by Morgan, rebounded by Turner. Courier hits to make it 6-2. Coach Burt calls timeout. Storm ball into Ray. Ray trying to dribble through the Cougar press. Is it to Johnson? So always try to pass your way through unless it's a man-to-man, and you might have a chance of dribbling through. Brooks and Rabideau in for the Cougars. Traveling called on Rabideau. Here's Ray with the ball. Bounce pass to Morgan. Short. O'Reilly will shoot 2. Hits the second one. 6-3 the score. 3:27 on the clock. Saranac Lake pressing. No 10 seconds in girls basketball. Perro down off Courier's knee. Cougars will press now. O'Reilly into Ray. Brings it into the forecourt. Back out to Johnson. Dishes off. And 25, that's Save. Stolen away by Northeastern. Brooks to Perro. She misses the layup. And jump ball. Jessica Charlo in for the Storm. Corrier's shot is short. Turner may have got a poke on the tooth. Perro puts it in, and it's a 8-3 Northeastern lead. Charlo can't get a handle on it, and Perro does. Corrier will pump, short. Turner grabs, pushes it out to Perro, over to Brooks. Brooks' shot is way too long, rebounded by Johnson, but the Cougars want it. Rabidou and Corrier tie her up. Leanne Carson and Jordan Clark in for the Cougars. Cougar ball. Brooks into Clark. Dishes off to Turner. Turner traveled. Red ball. Charlotte gets it from O'Reilly. Charlotte brings it up the sideline. Apparently touched the line, so it's Cougar ball. Brooks will give it to Carson. Ball comes over to Rabidou. Clark goes to Turner. Rabidou back to Clark to Turner. Cougars dribbling it instead of passing it. There's a pass to Turner. Count the basket. 10-3. Darby Turner at the line. Misses. Ball goes off Rabidou. Be red ball with 1:31 remaining in the first quarter. Ball comes into Morgan. She gives it to Save. Back to Morgan. Storm trying to dribble through. You got to spread out, pass the ball when you got to press. Turner in the paint. Off the back of the iron. Rebounded Rabidou. Brooks puts it up too strong. Off the knee of Clark. O'Reilly will inbound to Johnson. Save puts it up. Too strong. Jessica Latt was open there for a bit of the time. Nobody looking to get it to her. Storm turns it over. Clark will bring it up. 10-3 the score. Turner turns. Turner turns. That's why they call her Turner. O'Reilly will inbound it for the Storm. Into Morgan. No foul. Here's Turner with the ball for the Cougars. Tracy Burke's husband, Ron Burke, should have came down tonight from Saranac Lake to attend the game. He could have gone over to the Rouse's Point Village Board meeting. They're meeting tonight, so Ron Burke, as a former trustee in the village of Rouse's Point, would have felt right at home. Johnson with a bank shot for the Storm. Turner drives, misses the layup. Rebounded by Latt. Here's Johnson again. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Short, or blocked out on the clock here. Foul on Brooks. 2.3 on the clock. (10-5) Cougars lead at the end of one here on Hometown Cable. Red ball. Morgan will bring it into the forecourt to start the second period. Too much dribbling. Over to Save. Johnson. O'Reilly back out to Save. Shot is missed. Johnson with the rebound. Nope. 13 Dar and 10 Ray are in. LaValle pushes it up to O'Hara, and the Storm takes it away. Ray will bring it up over to Dar. Lat passes out. Dar tied up, gives it to Lat. Guarded closely by Boris. Morgan will inbound it. Dar in the paint, blocked by O'Hara. LaValle gives it to Perro, no travel. I think she switched to pivot foot. Underneath for Boris from duty off the rim. O'Hara rebounds, puts it up and in. Nice play by Emily O'Hara. This is Morgan with the ball. 12-5 Northeastern leads. We're in the second quarter. Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2004. LaValle back to duty over to Perro. Stops, puts up a 16-footer. And stolen by LaValle, but Johnson jumps on her. Bordeaux and O'Reilly in for the Storm after the jump ball. LaValle shooting 2. Ball inbounded to Ray. Double teamed again, trying to dribble through that double team. Travel. They can't dribble through a zone unless your name's Meadowlark Lemon or something. You gotta pass that ball, pass your way around the zone press. Perro with a shot, air ball, rebounded by O'Hara. Out to LaValle, calls up a quick shot, count the basket. How about that? Misses the foul shot. Rebound pulled down by Bordeaux, jump ball. Basket by Bordeaux, give the assist to Alina Dar. Perro trapped, gives it to Duty, quickly over to O'Hara. Traveled. O'Reilly will inbound it. There comes to Dar. O'Reilly to inbound it. The ball into Morgan, and she's tied up. Pressed like that, you got to spread out, pass the ball, get the defense chasing the ball, and you leave yourself some room to maneuver. Brooks over to Carson. Rabideau has it stripped away by Lat. Cougars take it back. Corrier will put it up off the rim. Leonard Welch down there. There's a Leonard Welch in the paper today that scored 15 points or something like that in the look back 50 years ago playing for Ellenberg. So it sounds like it could be the fellow right there. That's our own Leonard Welch. We'll claim him because nobody else will claim Leonard, so we will. Ball into the forecourt. Morgan has it. Has it back to Dar. 15 on the shot clock. Put up by O'Reilly. Ball didn't hit the rim, so we have 12 seconds on the shot clock. Let's see, 43 is, who's got here? Catherine Fuller is in for the Storm. Carson puts a shot up off the rim. Rebounded by Turner, out to Courier. Shoots it over to Brooks. Back to Courier. A foul was on Turner, her second, team fourth. Ball comes into O'Reilly Morgan, stolen away, stolen back. Thought the ball was going out of bounds, but it was saved by Courier, and the Storm runs down the floor with it. O'Reilly will inbound it. O'Reilly with a shot. Off the rim, kept alive by Fuller. Back to O'Reilly, and she's tied up. 2:59 showing in the second quarter. 15-7, Cougars lead. Brooks with a steal. Stolen back by Dar. Morgan to Dar. Morgan puts it to the floor, dishes off. Dar puts the shot up and in. And it's 15-9. Courier with the ball. Cougars spreading out, passing the ball through the zone. Turner shooting two. Fouls on Fuller, her first. to 9. Sabe up to Fuller. Shot from the corner by Ray. Rebound here at Courier. 2:01 to go in the first half. Clark stops her dribble. Courier passes over to Clark. In the paint. Rabidou scores. Johnson threw the ball to Ray. Off the Cougars. She'll inbound it again. Into Ray. Ray, a one-handed dribbler. Doesn't look like she wants to use her left hand. Here's Johnson. Into Save. Ray. Back to Save. It's good. Krista Save with the basket. 18-11 the score. We're down to 1:23. Ball comes to Clark. Stops, pushes it back outside to Courier. Back to Clark. Tosses it over to Brooks for a quick shot off the glass. Rebounded by Morgan. We have a reach. Johnson will inbound it. Into Ray. Shot put up, followed by Morgan. There's Johnson with a bounce pass to Fuller. She'll put it up. She's fouled. Shooting two. Foul was on Rabidou, her second, team fifth. Fuller hits them both. 18-13 the score. So they've played even here, both scoring 8 points in the second quarter thus far. Shot put up by Morgan. Save rebounds. Off Boris, it's red ball. 5 seconds to get it in. Ray back to Save. Out front to Morgan. Ray puts it to the floor. Foul was on Brooks. Johnson puts it up. Rebounded by Rabidou. She was on the line. 17.2 to go in the half. Thrown up by Ray. Ray gets it back, puts it up, too strong. Johnson with the reach. Rabidou shooting a 1-and-1. 5.2 seconds remaining in the first half. Duty lobs it in. Boris out to Courier for three. And that'll do her. 18-13 is the halftime score. Northeastern leading Saranac Lake at the half on Hometown Cable. Second half is just underway here on Hometown Cable. Courier with a shot off the rim, rebounded by Ray. Johnson will put it to the floor. Gives the ball to Dar. Dar will bring it up. Cougar ball. Courier will take it. 18-13. Is the score. Rabideau with a basket. Arrow will inbound it. Into Courier. Arrow shot is short. Johnson rebounds. Morgan will toss it in for the Storm. Gets the ball to Ray. Double dribble called. Arrow will inbound it. Lobs it to Turner. Stolen away by Morgan. Taken back by Turner. Tended for Rabideau. Johnson with the steal. Now Duty gets it for the Cougars. Harrow up for Courier. Stops, puts up a 15-footer off the rim. Dar on Ray's pass to Morgan. Johnson follows, puts it up and in. Nice follow by Chanel Johnson. Rabideau with a shot. It's good. Jaylene Rabideau buries it. It's 22-15. Johnson over to Ray. Johnson to Save. Save misses. Rabideau with the rebound. Morgan will inbound it for the Storm. Lobs it back to Ray. Too strong. Rebounded by Perro. Over to Courier. Duty fakes. Back to Courier, pushes it over to Perro, quickly to Rabideau. Too strong. Oh, Johnson throws the ball in. Gets Turner right on the nose. Wow. Just trying to save the ball. There, right on the nose. Boris comes in for Turner. Stolen away by Dar. Ray to Johnson. Back to Ray. Up to Morgan. She passes to Save. Ray's shot goes off the fingers. Controlled by Morgan. Saranac Lake will press. Cougars will spread out. And trying to dribble through. Courier. Johnson will inbound it. 4:40 showing here in the third quarter. 7-point lead for the Cougars. Courier tosses it into Perro. Shot by Duty. Goes off the fingers of Dar. Dar back to Johnson. Stolen by Courier. Red ball. This is Ray. Farrell's pass, knocked loose, picked up by Ray. Now Dar will bring it up. Johnson pushes it over to Save and she hits. 22-17. Back to a 5-point ball game. 3:36 to go in the third. Rabideau's shot. Rebound comes long to Courier. Farrell back to Courier. Farrell triple team, gives it out to Rabideau, top of the key. Johnson picks up her second foul. Shot put up by LaValle, now put in by Boris. And it's 24-17. Cougars will press. Stolen by Perro. I guess the jump ball was called, and it's Cougars' turn. Clark to LaValle to Perro. Nice shot by Perro. And the Northeastern leads by 9 with 2:47 showing here in the third quarter. It's been seesaw between 7 and 5 since the first period. Cougars with a steal. LaValle's pass goes out of bounds. Red ball. Morgan will inbound it. Dar gets the ball to Morgan. No reach called. Cougar ball into Clark. Clark with a long shot. Rebounded Turner. Throws it up. Nope. Rebounded by Save. Stolen back by Turner. She gives it to Perro, out to Clark, and out to LaValle. Perro drives the baseline, puts it up off the rim, and travel or jump ball. 1:51 remaining. 26-17 Cougars lead. O'Hara comes in. She replaces Boris. Save. Dar pass picked off by Turner. Clark to O'Hara. LaValle with a long shot. And it's rebounded by Dar. Here comes Morgan. Morgan drives off the glass and it's good. And it's 26-19, 1:23 to go in the third. Perro into the forecourt, up to Turner. Turner walked. 1:17 remaining. Save will inbound. Lat wanted it. So 5 seconds. Should have went for the open player instead of looking for somebody special out there. 5 seconds to get it in. O'Hara. Clark thought about it. 3-second violation on Turner. 1:02 on the clock. Ball comes to Dar. She puts it to the floor. It's the ball to Charlo. Charlo pushes it ahead. It's out of bounds. Save will inbound it. Morgan puts it up short. And out of bounds. Good hustle by Clark, but she slid out of bounds with it. Save, 5 seconds to get it in. Just throws it in. Clark pushes it up to Perro. To O'Hara. Turner with a shot, in and out. And Morgan will grab it. Save up to Charlo. Charlo passes underneath. Shot put up by Dar, and now rebounded by O'Hara. 22 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot is missed. It's 11.2 on the clock. Clark to LaValle, no travel. O'Hara from the baseline, nope. Rebounded by Morgan, 26-19 at the end of 3 on Hometown Cable. Fourth quarter's underway. Ball comes into Courier, over to Brooks. To Rabideau, short. And in the hands of Dar. Jump ball, red turn. Morgan will inbound it. Gives the ball to Dar. Dar puts it to the floor. Double team, triple teamed. Passes the ball. Ray dishes off to Morgan. Morgan's shot is missed. Excuse me, that was O'Reilly. Not O'Reilly Morgan, but O'Reilly. Morgan will inbound it. Ray to Morgan, and she hits. Back to a 5-point ball game. 7:25 remaining. Carson to Brooks. Carson to Courier. And basket's good by Brooks. Frank Woodward, varsity play-by-play man. Getting ready for the game. Here's a shot off the rim by Ray, rebounded by Boris. Cougar ball. Brooks will inbound. Into Courier. Back to Brooks. And Cougars pressing. Find the opening. Break the press. Boris misses the layup. Carson follows and scores. Good hustle by Leanne Carson. Cougars lead back at 9 points and 6:36 remaining. Dar fell. Courier misses the layup. Dar gets the rebound. Gives it to Morgan. Now to Ray. Over to Dar. Johnson puts it to the floor. Morgan drives up off the glass. Too strong. Blocked. There's a shot. Doesn't hit the rim, but the Cougars took it away, so new shot clock. Morgan will inbound. Johnson at the line for 2. Johnson followed the ball. Before the ball hit the rim, she was in there across the line. So no shot. Stolen, laid up and in by Amanda Ray. And it's a 7-point ball game. Red ball. Morgan inbounds to Ray. Back to Morgan. Back to Ray. For 3. Nope. Jump ball. Into Courier. To Duty. Brooks. Stolen by Ray. Lays it up and in. It's a 5-point game with 5:07 to go. Courier had Rabideau open there, just dribbled it through instead of passing it up. Rebounded by Johnson, stolen back by Brooks to Courier. Courier and Brooks, both 7th graders. Courier with the rebound. Morgan with their ball. 4:17 remaining. It's a 5-point lead for Northeastern. No travel. Steal by Brooks. Courier throws it ahead for Boris. 32-25, 4 minutes to go. Ray brings it into the forecourt for the Storm. Salve will inbound. Ray with a shot from the corner off Boris's fingers. Morgan will inbound it for the Storm. Blocked by Boris. Duty with the ball for the Cougars. Gives it to Perro. Boris to Turner. Turner pushes it outside. Courier with a shot. It's good. 9-point lead again for Northeastern. 3:15 remaining. Johnson dribbles it up. Carrying the ball called. Lat in for the Storm. 3:06 to go. Northeastern leading by 9 points. Perro over to Courier. Duty to Turner. Turner missed the shot. Turner gets the rebound. Perro puts it up. Off red. It's white ball. 2:44 remaining. Into Courier. Courier shot. Rolls in. Johnny Ray Courier makes it 36-25. Northeastern 11-point lead. The biggest lead of the day. 6 straight points for the Cougars. Shot is in by Elena Dar. Back to a 9-point game, 2:12 left. Cougars aren't looking up. There they go. They find Brooks finds Courier. Boris to Turner. That wasn't Brooks. That was Perro found Courier with that pass. 38-27. Cougars taking the lead. Now it's 40-27. 1:45 remaining. Nice long shot by Ray. Charlot's put back is short. Or was that Charlo? No, it wasn't Charlo. Might have been Lat. Might have been Lat that put back. 1:16 to go. Cougars take it back. Trying to put the shot up. Ball knocked out of bounds by Boris. Ray with the ball. Rebounded by Courier. 46 seconds. Perro to Boris to Turner. Short. Turner gets the rebound, puts it up and in. 42-27. 15-point lead Cougars. 36.6 on the clock. Lat brings it up. No foul. Ball went back to Lat. Cougar ball. Saranac Lake will continue to press. 24 seconds to go. 15-point game. This one is all but over. Cougars orders to spread out. Move the ball around. They don't quite understand. Trying to run the clock out. 4.6 seconds. 42-27 will be the final. Northeastern Clinton defeats Saranac Lake, and that's the way it was in CVAC Junior Varsity Girls Basketball. Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2004. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win or lose, TV that's worth your continued support.